You've probably noticed the increasing glamorization of escort culture on social media platforms. It's everywhere, isn't it? In the blink of an eye, we've seen a shift in societal norms where escort activities are not only accepted, but celebrated. Modern culture, especially on social media, paints a picture of this lifestyle as glamorous and thrilling. Everywhere you look, there are posts and stories of luxury lifestyles, exotic trips, designer wardrobes, and high-profile events. The portrayal is often of a carefree, exciting life. But this is only one side of the coin. It's a curated narrative, carefully designed to entice and allure, often glossing over the potential downsides and the stark realities hidden behind the glittering facade. This trend is not without consequences. It is subtly influencing perceptions, especially among the youth, normalizing a culture that may not be as glamorous as it seems. But have you stopped to think about the long-term implications of this culture? Let's delve deeper. Behind the glitz and glamour, there's a less shiny reality many don't consider. To delve deeper into this, let's consider some actual scenarios. Picture Jane, an aspiring model who was drawn into the escort lifestyle for its promise of fast money and high living, but beneath the surface, the emotional and psychological toll was heavy. She constantly battled feelings of guilt and worthlessness, and her self-esteem took a major hit, leading her down the path of depression and anxiety. Now, think about Mark, a successful businessman who started hiring escorts as a way to fill a void in his life. While he enjoyed the fleeting moments of companionship, he found himself spiraling into a world of dependence and exploitation, losing sight of genuine relationships. And then there's Lisa, a college student who turned to escorting to pay her tuition. She was caught in a sting operation, leading to legal troubles that marred her record and derailed her educational and career aspirations. These stories are a stark reminder of the darker side of escort culture. They underscore the risks of exploitation, emotional distress, and legal repercussions. This lifestyle can also hinder personal growth. It promotes a transient, single existence that goes against the grain of the traditional family structure. Instead of fostering long-term relationships and starting families, individuals are caught in a cycle of temporary connections, which can lead to a sense of emptiness and isolation in the long run. Furthermore, this lifestyle can contribute to a decline in population growth. When the focus shifts from building families to pursuing short-term pleasures, the result can be a decrease in birth rates. Societies thrive on the balance of family structure, and any disruption to this can have far-reaching consequences. While the short-term allure might be tempting, the long-term effects can be detrimental. It's crucial to look beyond the surface and understand the implications of the choices we make. After all, every choice has a consequence, and sometimes the hidden costs are far greater than they seem. Our impressionable youth are at an increased risk with this glorified culture. The allure of social media, with its shiny filters and perfect snapshots, can easily ensnare them into seeing escort culture as something cool or trendy. They see the glitz and glamour without understanding the implications. It's like a moth drawn to a flame, unaware of the impending danger. And while they're caught up in the superficial, they miss the deeper reality. This culture discourages the desire for family formation, for settling down and building a life with someone. It promotes the idea of being perpetually single, of fleeting connections instead of lasting bonds. This shift in mindset could potentially lead to a decrease in population growth. Fewer families mean fewer children, and fewer children mean less continuity for our society. The glorification of escort culture is a ticking time bomb for our youth and society at large. We must strive to educate them on the potential consequences and guide them towards making informed decisions. So what can we do to counteract this growing trend? Well, it starts with each one of us. We are not powerless in the face of this growing trend. Let's raise awareness about the potential pitfalls of escort culture. The glossy images on social media, the glittering lifestyle that is often portrayed, often conceals the grim realities of this lifestyle. It's time we debunk these myths. We can leverage our social platforms to shed light on the consequences, the impact on family growth, and the underlying harm it may cause to our society's structure. It's about starting a conversation, a dialogue that brings these issues into focus. It's about making sure that our youth are not lured into a lifestyle that goes against the very fabric of our society. Your voice matters in this conversation. Comment below, like this video, and subscribe to our channel to stay informed and join the discussion.